Mindful art. The other day I went to the Princeton University Art Museum, and as I was looking at the Cezanne and the Modern, the exhibition, latest exhibition, I ran into something really interesting, which is they had an application in the museum and kind of gave you an idea how to look at the art. When I started going through this application and learning more about Cezanne and about this particular exhibition, I was thinking how mindfulness and looking at the art in a mindful way can really help us not only learn about art and understand it, but also become even more happier and improve our well-being. Now, we know a lot of research about mindfulness by now, but to apply it in our daily life, we have to keep looking for new opportunities to do that. So when we go to museums, most of us will rush through. We try to see as much as possible. We go to the cities that we have never been before, and we want to see everything in a day or two or a week. And what that really gives us is, yes, we were able to see something, we were able to possibly savor some moment and get some memories about all these places. But the thing is that most of the time we are not mindful about what we're seeing. So next time when you go to the exhibition, you go to the museum, you want to see some art, just slow down and look, as they would call it in the Princeton University Art Museum. Slow down and look. I will give you some of the questions you can ask yourself, but really the idea is that you choose an object and you give yourself a minute or two and start asking some questions. So don't run around to see everything. Choose something you like and start asking some questions. The questions such as, if you see the people in the work, what are the people looking at? Are they looking at each other? Are they looking at something else? Did they turn their back to us? Are they looking at us? If there's a landscape, does anything in landscape seems to be moving? If you see the light, what is the effect of light? Are the colors warm, like red and brown, or cool, like blue and green? Just ask some questions about how you might interpret or assist or assign meaning to the painting. What is your meaning? What's the subject of the painting? Is it unusual, unexpected, controversial, and so on? And again, I will have all these questions for you, which again, all the credits goes to the Princeton University Art Museum. But at the end, just kind of look at the art, look at all the questions that you have, and think about, does this painting generate any emotional reaction of you? Any emotional reaction in you, rather? How does it make you feel? To think about, take a moment, be mindful. Even if you do not know, and I claim to know nothing about art, be mindful about this art, understand a little bit about, by, again, being mindful, being in the moment. And not only that you will learn about art even more, but more importantly, you will be in the moment. You will live that moment, you will savor it, and it will help you become even more happier. So enjoy the art of mindfulness, or rather being mindful while looking at the art.